What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making copper sulfate crystals. So what you need to make these copper sulfate crystals is a funnel of some sort, 200 milliliters of hot water, paper towels, some string, a paddle pop stick, some scissors to cut the string, some tweezers, a spoon, some nail polish, some clear nail polish, some filters, 2 cups, and of course some copper sulfate. So let's get started. So now what we're going to do is pour out 200 milliliters of hot water and 100 grams of copper sulfate into my cup here. And then we're just going to stir it until all the copper sulfate is dissolved. So let's just start with adding our hot water. So I'm just going to add my hot water to my cup, and then I'm just going to get my copper sulfate and pour it in. Okay, now we're just going to stir it until all the copper sulfate small crystals are dissolved. And as you can see here, the water has already turned blue. Now that all the copper sulfate small crystals have finally dissolved, we can just let it sit for 24 hours so that the seed crystals will form at the bottom. So see you in 24 hours. So now what we're going to do is pour our copper sulfate solution through my filter here and into my cup. And then I'm going to use the leftover small crystals at the bottom to act as seeds to grow our big crystal. So now what we're going to do is just pour it in. Poured all my solution in, and I'm left with some small crystals at the bottom. So I'm going to use my spoon to try to crush it up. I can't crush it up at the moment, so I'll see you when I've done that. So now that our copper sulfate crystals have been not sticking to the bottom, we can pour it out with our paper towel. So at the moment, they're beautiful blue small crystals that are going to act as seeds to grow really, really large ones. So now what I'm going to do is find some nice ones to hang on a string into my solution. I found 2 nice copper sulfate crystals, and I'm just going to tie this nice blue one into my slip knot. So I'm just going to put my slip knot down. I'm going to use my tweezers to guide my blue crystal into my slip. And I'm going to pull it to tie a knot. So what you need is a loose knot, not too tight would be fine. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to tape my string onto my paddle pop stick using my tape. Now that I've tied my string onto my crystal, I'm going to carefully drop it into my solution and tape it in place so that my paddle pop stick doesn't roll or move anywhere. Now that I've hung my seed crystal into my solution, I'm just going to leave it on my table for a couple weeks so it can grow nice and large. After a couple of weeks, our copper crystals have grown. Our one grew at the bottom and split into many pieces, but hopefully yours will stick to your seed crystal. So we're going to lay our copper crystals out here to paint them in some nail polish. So one of my hands are in a glove and the other hand is going to be painting it with nail polish. I'm going to start with this one because it's nicely shaped. And then I'm going to paint the rest of them with nail polish. Cut. Now that we have coated these 2 copper sulfate crystals in nail polish. I must say that they look very beautiful and definitely more shinier with nail polish on. I chose these two because they have nice line work on some sides, as you can see on the flat sides and the more rough sides. Now, make sure you like this video, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Please comment down below some ideas for some new videos. Thanks for watching.